Hey, this is Reid's Reviews. Today let's check out this organizer pedal by EarthQuaker devices. This is an organ emulator for the guitar, and it's kind of sweet. It has its place. You know, if you're looking for something to sound like an organ, I would definitely check this out. Let me just go over the different features. I'll play it a little bit and give you my recommendation. Essentially what it does is it adds an extra octave up, down, and includes your dry signal, so you can dictate how much of that comes in. You've got the tone. As you move it to the right, you get more treble. And then lag, I like to think of it kind of like an attack. After you play, it's how long it takes for the effect to come in. So let's start off with everything at 12 o'clock and give you an idea for what this sounds like. And you can play with chords or with single notes. You can hear the lag a little bit. I move it all the way to the right. You can hear about how long the lag is. Now bringing it all the way to the left won't necessarily erase it, but it's very, very close. There's just a very small lag. One thing I noticed with the direct is that when this is cranked all the way to the right, it's not an equal volume with the effect. I think it is more equal halfway. If I want to take the up off, so I'm just dealing with a down octave. Oh, and well, let me tell you about this real quick. The choir is their attempt to kind of make it sound like a church organ. There's a little bit of a delay, kind of sounds like a modulation. It basically takes the settings that you have here and regenerates them an additional octave up or down, depending on how you have these set. Let me turn it all the way off. You can hear that there's not as much of that kind of pulsating going on. If I move this all the way to the right, it's going to add an additional down octave. And it also adds a little bit of that delay. You'll notice the delay more, I think, when we bring in this. So let me turn that all the way down. Yeah, you can hear it. So you're getting one octave up, you're getting a regenerated additional octave up, and then kind of pulsating delay in addition. So let's go ahead and let's turn everything all the way up, except for the direct. There you go. Kind of fun to play around with if you're looking for specifically an organ sound. So my thoughts on this pedal are, again, if you're looking specifically for an organ emulator, this is great. It kind of keeps the whole octave up and down, changes, simple, lets you have a good sound, and it will make you sound like an organ. If you're just looking for an Octaver, I might steer away from this because there are some other great ones that have a ton of features that can sound like an organ, as well as just strictly like a bass guitar, or you can bring in a few extra octaves either direction. There's also some attack settings, etc., on some of these other Octavers that aren't just simply organ emulators. You can check out a couple of the reviews that I've got for other Octavers, see if maybe that's what you're looking for. But again, if you're looking for an organ, give it a shot. But I wouldn't get it if you're not specifically looking for an organ emulator. If you're looking for an Octaver, I would get full-featured Octaver. Hey, if you're into guitars and you love effects, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm constantly reviewing new and old pedals, and when I do, you'll be the first to know. Hey, hopefully this helped. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye.